Hi guys, welcome back. Another video for you on my road to 2K. Not going too well at the minute. I had 3 losses in a row recently. So currently on 1206 elo. And then this is the next game I've just played. So this is Arabia. I'm playing as Japanese. We're up against red player. He's playing as Bulgarians. At this level, I'm expecting him to be going men-at-arms. It's pretty standard, obviously get the men-at-arm upgrade for free. So I'm assuming that's what he's going to be going for. So I know I need to be scouting to see where his men-at-arms are going, so I can either defend and wall or fight his men-at-arms with my men-at-arms. Yeah, so just a normal men-at-arms build. Got a bit of a villager lead, he's had a bit of idle time on his TC. Go to my barracks now. So my Dark Age has been pretty good. I think there's maybe a couple of seconds of idle time, but nothing massive, nothing major. Just starting to wall up now. Just scouted he's over this way, so I need to make sure this side of my base is walled. Barracks this side as well. Takes me a while to notice. Scout. Slow down now. So I scout his militia heading out this way. So I patrol these 3 together this direction. So they're walking towards that militia, starting to hold the wall open, just miss him. I don't know why my militia don't attack there, because they've been patrolled this way. But using my scout to keep the wall open. This guy decides to peel off, these 2 running on their own. So these have all been given the same command, all 3 of them, but one of them goes the wrong way. This guy gets rushed down by villagers. I accidentally make a 4th as well, which is kind of good in this situation because he's got 2 left, and I wouldn't really fancy 2 of those alive on their own. I attacked the wrong one, the stronger one of the 2. Doink. So I'm happy with that now. He's only got half HP left on one of them. In the meantime, I've been getting a few farms down. Still got my villager lead. He is idling his TC again. Still trying to get all these walls down. Archery range on its way. Waiting for the last bit of wood for the second archery range to come in. Decide to send an extra villager just to finish this wall off, just in case the man-at-arm gets in somehow and just starts annoying me. This wall's complete, front's all complete. I can go back to foraging berries now. Good number of farms down, so I can constantly produce villagers. I haven't quite got enough on gold yet. Start queuing archers now. Getting housed. which is always fun. Completing this wall off here. Won't need any more houses after they're finished as well. I do put another one here in a minute. Yep, so that's me sorted for houses for a while. Now once I've got enough wood in to get a blacksmith I will, but I'll send these forward as they are first, just to see if they can just be annoying and do some damage. I killed his first scout, so he's obviously made a second scout there, so he has got a stable. But during the game I didn't realise that. My brain doesn't quite work like that yet as I'm playing it. Here comes blacksmith. I've got enough farms for now. I can go into producing archers more than anything now. Just arriving at his base, find out he's completely fully walled, which I kind of expected based on what was going on over here when we were here with the men-at-arms earlier. Fletching on its way. Managed to find a wood line. I'll come around this side, see if I can be annoying on this side and attack this side of the wood line. Ideally I'd want to sit in this hole here, be able to reach those. Found some extra sheep as well. I thought I had all my sheep. Yeah, so I can range this wood line completely, which means he's pulled away from it. Now, I decide to just leave my archers like this, just denying this wood line entirely. Looking back, it's probably the wrong thing. I've got these archers forward. I should be coming around his base, getting some more intel, and I should be scouting around his base as well. He is on his way to Castle Age, which is fine. He's gone up quite quick. But I'm gonna have quite a few archers. Get a market just so I can hopefully get myself up to castle a little quicker. Spot this stable just being built. And just stick these three here on stand ground. Get a villager kill. So I've got a 9 villager lead now. Obviously he's got his idle TC because he's going to Castle Age. Still denying this wood line. Denying this house and this stable. He's not paying attention to both sides. He gives up on stable, get the villager kill there. So he's down to 29 bills now. So I've got a real good lead. I'm on my way to Castle Age. I've got 15 archers, still denying his main stone and this wood line, stopping the stable coming down. Yeah, just generally being annoying. Spot him in Castle Age, think, well, he's got one stable here that he's going to rush up, which I still keep trying to deny with these three. But I decide now he's in Castle Age, I don't want to be dealing with knights with these archers, so I send them home. Now this is complete, can't do much here. I'm going to send these home as well. Didn't notice these two coming forward. I forget all about them. And I go back to my eco now and start doing stuff around here. Get myself protected. At this point, I've come up against knights many times. Archers don't do very well. Lots of knights have good upgrades on them, unless you've got lots and lots of archers or crossbow. I should be now shifting into producing spears, and lots of them, knowing he's got one stable. I've spotted the second stable now as well. I've spotted a knight. I should be dropping another barracks, because normally on my way to castle I drop 2 archery ranges to go to 4. I should stay 2 archery ranges and drop 2 barracks and just start mass producing spears. Then if and when he does come forward, I'll be fine. A few idols who've just eaten the sheep. Got another archer accidentally coming forward as well. So that'll be 3 archers away. Oh no, I spot him, so we send him home. And I put them in here. I do start making spears, but just out of 1 barracks, and it's not good enough. 1 barracks spears is not going to cope with 2 stable knights. I know I've done eco damage, so it gives me an advantage once I hit castle age to not have to worry about immediately dropping a TC. But I obviously go and get crossbow and try and get bodkin. Can't quite afford it immediately, but I do get bodkin pretty quickly. But really, I should be just mass producing military. Knowing he's going to stable knights and scouting the front of his base. However, he appears at my base with knights with lots of upgrades on them. And I should know now to be going heavily into military. Not dropping another TC. But mass producing spears, mass producing crossbow. And getting upgrades because that's what he's got. And I need to be defending from that aggression that he's obviously going to be showing. Dropping 1 TC, yeah, that's, I mean really, that is fine. And it's not that much of an issue. But the lack of production buildings isn't good enough. The lack of scouting in front of my base. I don't know what's going on here at the minute because my scout's over here. No use at all. Scout's on auto scout at the minute and I just don't scout front of my base to see what's going on. Having a scout over there is fine if my military's all over here and I've got map control. Well, I'll take this force with no idea what's over here because I've not been over here for a while. Send them forward, see if I can get some damage on this part of his base. Still making military, but not enough. I'm prioritising making eco. I've got 8 villager lead. Plenty. Coming forward to do some damage is fine, fair enough. And up to this point, I haven't done that much wrong. Yeah, I should have dropped another barracks or 2 and made more spears. That's really the only thing that I'm lacking, I'd say, so far. I spot this mangonel. Now, I'm not leery. I shouldn't be attempting to fight the mangonel with crossbow. I just shouldn't be doing it. I've lost 4 so far. God knows how many I've lost there, 10. I'm still trying to fight it. There's another one. As soon as I saw that mangonel, I should have gone home. I can't do damage to his base because crossbow aren't fast enough. He's got a mangonel in his walls. If I do attack a wall, even over here, I'll just send his mangonel over and it'll take its time and it'll get there. He should just go home and help protect my base. He sees my military forward and decides to send all his knights in. And I don't notice his crepos being dropped. My military just melts because he's got click +2/+2, which is a lot of full upgrades on his knights. So everything I have melts. I've still got 11 villager lead after all those villager kills. And he's going to get killed. Just standing there firing arrows at an army of knights. This crepos comes up. And now, at this point, my reaction is to drop another TC. Which is not the right reaction. I want to stream maybe. Start converting these knights. Barracks at the back. Get some spears out to fight them off. Now I'm just producing from 3 TCs. I've already got a villager lead. And I'm just trying to run away from knights. Still got 12 villager lead, but it's not going to last. I've got idols because I'm busy trying to deal with stuff. I've got these guys running into his base, but I'm not able to manage them well enough. So this is that whole lot crossbow army. They haven't killed much at all. They might have killed 1 villager, but they're dead. Done nothing with them. It would have been much better coming home and defending my base. I've got this mess of stuff here, another crep post in my face. Somehow I've still got the villager lead because I've got 3 TCs producing, and he's on 1. But he's just producing 2 stable knights constantly and dropping crest posts in my face, and I can't do anything about it because I made wrong decisions. I don't think he's scouted any of my second TCs, so he doesn't know I'm on 3 TCs. Finally I'm dropping barracks, which should have been much earlier, on my way to Castle Age. I send all these villagers from this TC to this TC, because this one's got a crep post in its face. Not realising there's knights here. Then I do notice it in garrison this TC. But he's got that many upgrades that I'm not doing massive damage to them anyway. And now we're getting raided in the back. These knights. And now we're pretty much even on villagers after all that raiding. I've got no one on food. No food to produce villagers. Tons of wood. No one on gold. This wood line's getting raided, losing more villagers. Idols everywhere. Complete mess. Can't afford to produce spears because I've got no food. Got no military. And crep posts in my face. Conics and knights everywhere. Another crep post on another TC. Yeah, not looking good. Spot this crep post, start getting rid of all these villagers. So, evacuating this whole area. To this TC, well, this TC is not going to sustain my eco for long. What it'll do for now, I've got 2 golds here. Get some farms down. And now 10 villages behind. And I decide to escape and build a TC over here. Hopefully he just focuses on this area, trying to clean it all up. But really I've died ages ago, when I threw my military away. I need to stop throwing crossbows away. My favourite thing. Every time I lose a game, it's because I've thrown crossbows away. This time I played really well until I threw those crossbows away. Anyway, not garrisoning my TC, not managing these guys. I'm kind of confused and stuck with what to do. Not spotted this yet. I will do in a second because I'm dropping farms over here. When I do spot this, I just decide to get rid of everyone. Send all my villagers this way. I'm now 20 villagers behind. Then I realised he spotted me, so I pull all these guys this way instead to send them this way, just so I don't attract attention to this TC over here. Anyway, 20 odd villagers behind. No military. Nothing. Lost my whole base. No access to gold. Getting attacked by wolves. Completely gone. My whole base is destroyed. Crep posts everywhere. And this knight finds this base. building houses and barracks. Don't know why I'm building houses. Got plenty of pop space. Half the village county has now. Yeah. Well and truly over. No point watching anymore. There's a GG anyway. So yeah, he was on 1TC the whole game. And went completely aggressive on me with trip posts. And I didn't handle it very well. But my build and my strategy and everything, I'm very happy with it that time. Not like the last two games against Britain where I lost because I played badly. I don't think I played badly there, apart from throwing the crossbow away. As you see from the timeline, up to Castle Age, I had a massive lead. Through Castle Age, I was alright. And then, this is where I started throwing crossbow away. And it's just downwards from there.